Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing a little Marvel Legends news video, talking about some releases over here, and I also want to mention to you guys that I am hosting a Whatnot stream later tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Check the link below to the Whatnot link and yeah, get some good deals on my stuff. Anyway, I wanted to cover all my bases and first actually talk about the 6-armed Spider-Man and Morbius 2-pack that was revealed yesterday. I made a community post about it. We're not going to talk about it for very long over here right now. I just wanted to mention that I don't really want this. I just not trying to hide behind it or anything like that. It's just I just think this is a really weak offering. I'm happy that Pounds 978 put it out there to the Hasbro team that they should add a diaphragm joint to that Spider-Man, and I do love that they've added a diaphragm joint to it, but he's not going to have pinless arms, and it's still that old Amazing Spider-Man 2 body mold that it's based off of, and the look and design of it is still from that figure, and it's like, I just didn't care to, and the Morbius figure is not a figure that's really expensive in the aftermarket, so I don't know what's going on with this release over here. It's just really weird to see. Usually when there's a 2-pack like this being released, or figures that we've already seen come out, when they're re-released like this, it's usually with a very high demand figure on the aftermarket. And as somebody who already has them, I could just say, well, hey, look, it's not for me. If you wanted to pick these up, you missed out on it the first time, well, here you go. But as I read in the comment section, like, you could buy these on eBay right now for cheaper than what you could get this for brand new. I trust the paint apps on Morbius's face may have some more detail to them, but it looks like it's just the same exact stuff aside from an added diaphragm joint to that Spider-Man, and I'm just bummed out that they're making figures that I don't need to buy. You know what I mean? It's just something that I don't need to buy. I'm not going to hate anybody for wanting to buy it. If you want to buy it, hey, good for you, man. And I'm happy for you having something in your collection that you're going to like having. So that's fine. If you want it, go ahead and get it. I ain't hating. But for me, it's just such an easy pass. It's like, I'm like, oh man, you bum me out when you make figures that I don't want. You know what I mean? I like it when they, make figures that I want to get. So speaking of which, this is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive 2-pack over here. We have Deadpool and Bob, and I don't need these. I have a whole bunch of Deadpool figures, and I have my Hydra Bob already on display, and that display doesn't really need any altering or anything. I mean, cool cover art and everything. I like the Days of Future Past shout out, and we've seen that on actual comics before. But aside from some photoreal tech added to Bob and the weapons and the suitcase, that gun in the suitcase looked new. The Deadpool figure is using the Renew Your Vows body mold, which I absolutely love. I love having the articulated toes. I still think that's a great body mold, but I don't feel like it's enough for me to want to get this set. And then we have Bob on the Vulcan body mold over here, which is cool. I see that as an upgrade. But for Bob, I don't need an upgraded Hydra Bob hella bad. It's just not something that I really need. And same thing with the Deadpool figure. I don't really need an updated Deadpool figure hella bad. I don't really like the blue handles on the katanas, by the way. If they added some like incredibly dope ass shading to this, that could kind of push me over it. Like, oh, super detailed painted Deadpool now. You know what I mean? Like old school Series 6 Toy Biz days painted Deadpool. That could kind of push me over to wanting it more. But me just giving my constructive criticism over here on this, while I love the body mold, I just don't think it's offering enough for me to want to get it, having several Deadpools as it is, especially with a very similar body mold to it. I would be interested in splitting the cost with somebody, and maybe if somebody needed just the Bob, I don't know, I would be interested in maybe buying just the Deadpool off of somebody if they didn't want the Deadpool, but they just wanted the Bob. I could see that. I might be a little bit more up for that, but Depends on the price and everything, and I don't really need it that bad. But I love the body mold, you know what I mean? But it's just, for right now, I'm probably just gonna save some Comic-Con money and not get this 2-pack set. I'm feeling like it's gonna be an easy pass for me, and it's kind of a blessing, because you know how Comic-Cons can be very expensive, and you know, I'm putting a lot into the Street Humans stuff right now. Shameless plug, but Street Humans Kickstarter, we're looking at September this year, so stay tuned. But anyway, this is something that's, you know, I guess gonna help me keep a few more bucks in my wallet, you know. If it was discounted or something like that, I might be interested, but I'm really just not feeling it that much, you know. So I wish it was something that would excite me, but it's just really not at the moment. So discounted, maybe just buy the Deadpool, you know, maybe. I'm just not thrilled about this. I'd like to know what you guys think, though, so let me know in the comment section below. Is this something that, you know, that you've been really wanting? I mean, I don't know if Hydra Bob is one of those aftermarket pieces that a lot of people are looking for or paying ridiculous prices for that head sculpt or anything, so I don't really know. But as far as my understanding goes, like, neither of these figures should be crazy in demand. I still like the 20th, or what was it, the X-Force package Deadpool was really cool. So, you know, I'm kind of good on Deadpools right now, but we got Deadpool 3 coming up, so I get it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. I'm very interested. I love reading the comments, so leave a comment down below. Stay tuned. Show up for that Whatnot show, even if you don't want to buy anything. I know Comic-Con's coming up, so, you know, I'm not expecting people wanting to drop tons and tons of cash or anything like that. It's always a buyer's market over there, so come through on the Whatnot, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you later. Peace! Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.